Friends, this onset of drizzle is a good omen. It indicates the rite of passage of the departed souls. Distinguished Chief Guest Rubina Karode, Director and Chief Curator of Kiran Nadar Museum of Art, renowned curator Jayashree Sinha, artists, awardees and participants of our national annual exhibition, and the culture lovers of the City of Joy. Thank you for joining us this evening as we embark on yet another chapter of our annual journey. On behalf of the Birla Academy of Art and Culture, let me welcome you to our annual exhibition. This occasion for me is joyous but tinged with poignancy. This is the first annual exhibition when both the founders of the Birla Academy, Basant Kumar and Sarla Birla, are not present. An emotional moment for all of us at the Academy. I am sure their omnipresent spirit blesses all our endeavors. For them, culture was a lived experience, ever expanding, rooted and hybrid. As an institution, we aspire to be like our founders in our passion and love for art and in our considered, precise yet warm manner of cultivating associations and collaborations. I welcome warmly our chief guest, Rubina Karode. Since its inception in 2010, she has curated several acclaimed exhibitions at the Kiran Nadar Museum of Art, focused on expanding the audience base and connecting the general public with urban art practices. She expresses, KNMA is premised on the belief that art museums today are not merely repositories of art objects or sites of display, but can be mobilized as spaces for dialogue and sustained interaction. Karode specializes in art history and in education and has been involved with the teaching of Western and Indian art history at various institutions, mainly the School of Art and Aesthetics, Jawaharlal Nehru University, the National Museum Institute, College of Art, and the Jamia Millia Islamia University in New Delhi. Karode was awarded the Fulbright Fellowship in 2000 and was placed as a visiting scholar at Mills College in California, where she curated Resonance, an exhibition on California painters and sculptures from the Mills College art collection. As a critic, she contributes thematic essays and reviews to art journals. She co-curated a seminal exhibition titled Tiger by the Tail, Women Artists of India Transforming Culture in 2008, showcasing contemporary art by 17 women artists of India at the Women's Studies Research Center, Brandeis University, USA. She has also curated a major retrospective exhibition on the internationally acclaimed US-based artist printmaker Krishna Reddy. I extend a warm welcome to our curator, Jayashree Sinha, an art editor, critic, and curator. Her primary areas of inquiry are in gender and iconography, media, and the study of classical texts. She is the founder of criticalcollective.in, India's first web-based archive and news magazine on art. As curator, she has worked with photography and video art from archival and contemporary sources. Her curatorial projects include moving still performative photography in India at the Vancouver Art Gallery, the Ethnographic Museum, Heidelberg, 2019, Envisioning Asia, Gandhi and Mao in the photographs of Walter Boschard, Navjeevan Trust, Ahmedabad, 2019. Art creates people who strive to make human development indicators higher and who commit themselves to a pluralistic culture in diverse India. This is indeed the hope for the future. Indian culture is syncretic, shaped from the fusion of many different cultural approaches. It is the need of the hour that people of all faiths come together and overcome the differences of religion, caste, language, and gender. One of the most enduring legacies of art in South Asia is the Birla Academy's permanent collection, and the cumulative works therein typifies this syncretic culture in more ways than one. The Birla Academy is committed to both the acquired legacy of classical antiquity and contemporary renditions of visual art, traditional and modern styles of visual art, the intermixing of analog and digital art, and new media. We have actively strived to mentor young and upcoming artists through a series of initiatives ranging from an annual showcase every year of the award-winning artists at the annual exhibition. Last year, we added a showcase at Gallery Espace, New Delhi, titled Shifting Horizons for Young Artists. Prior to the exhibition, we organized an art practice lab at the Academy. This practice lab was to encourage critical dialogue on forms, means, and methods of producing, executing, and approaching art, which in turn will encourage more experimentation in terms of technique. This process initiated a two-way dialogue between the mentors and young artists. Senior artists Partha Pratim Dev and Amitabh Banerjee helmed the dialogue process. Equally important is our outreach program to Park Junior School located in Park Circus. It is heartening to know that underprivileged children at this institution have warmed up to the regular art classes and are showing remarkable improvement in terms of executing their power of imagination and felicity of touch. This year, we have added the Basant Kumar and Sarla Birla Award to our annual award list for the most outstanding young talent, and I am sure that all these processes of encouraging young artists to further expand their horizons will bring forth more original voices and myriad points of view. The Birla Academy of Art and Culture is always buzzing with activities. The year that went by saw a Kathak workshop by eminent dancer K.R. Chanda, a vocal musical workshop by Nupur Chanda Ghosh, book launch of The Camel Merchant of Philadelphia by Sarvajpreet Singh. There were 5 film screenings, including 2 productions of film division and independent films covering a gamut of subjects ranging from the life of poet Dwijendra Lal Roy, life and times of artist Sunil Das, an expedition of Lotse Peak, and the enduring legacy of Mahishasur Mardini program on the radio. Our varied exhibition roster includes an exhibition of Kala Bhavan Shantiniketan artists, past and present, which was dedicated to Dinkar Kaushik. Another exhibition was of the Academy's new acquisitions, The Wind Will Carry Us, The Story Is Us, We the Collective, an assemblage of artworks from Madras progressive art movement with a special emphasis on Chola Mandalam Artists Village, and lastly, Srikriti, an exhibition by the awardees of the annual show. In the art talk realm, the Academy hosted a public lecture by Professor Shriyasi Chatterjee on the globalizing trends of contemporary art and art history. Our summer engagements continue with the children of the city through a range of workshops on calligraphy, miniatures, oil and acrylic painting, paper cutting, works on jute, mask making, and collage. We also have interactive programs in our gallery for school children, which are always very popular. Our much anticipated exhibits in this year's annual curated exhibition, Erasure, join many stray dots, from global ecology to depletion of landscapes, from fragmented narratives of human existence to loss of way of life. The exhibition provokes and leaves us with myriad thoughts for further contemplation. Like every year, the response to our annual competition has been overwhelming, with different styles of visual art. It is a contemporary, compelling show that records the joy, sorrow, and tumult of times. My sincere thanks to the judges, Akhil Chandra Das, Amitabh Sengupta, Chandan Das, Chhatrapati Datta, Parag Roy, Rishi Barua, and Mr. Yusuf. We have also dipped into our collection to present, to frame or not to, a showcase of contemporary photographs from our collection as the exhibition Across the Staircase, curated by resource curator Porno Mukherjee. I would also like to bring to your attention that this annual competition is much more than a platform or a show. A cursory look at our prize winners will reveal newer direction in South Asian art practice. Let us take a random sampling of some of the years of the 3 decades. Award winners of annual exhibition 1973 include Ganesh Pine and Isha Mohammed for painting, Shamal Datta Roy for graphic, P. Chandra Vinod for sculpture, Suhas Roy and Veena Bhargav shared Certificate of Merit in Painting, Niranjan Pradhan, Certificate of Merit in Sculpture, Sanat Kar, Certificate of Merit in Graphics. Now let's look at the awards a decade later in 1985. Krishna Banerjee, Indian Style Painting, Pinaki Barua, Graphic, Shamal Roy, Sculpture, S. Pranam Singh, and Pradeep Maitra shared award in painting. Let's hop to a decade after that. Award winners of annual exhibition 1995. Amitabh Dhar, Contemporary Painting, Monideep Saha, Graphics, Ruma Jain and Devashish Chakravarti shared award in sculpture, K.G. Murugesan and Samendranath Mazumdar shared award in painting. A cursory look at the list will reveal the extent to which Birla Academy of Art and Culture's annual exhibition has permeated into the consciousness of artists across the country. The wind has indeed carried the aroma of these works across terrains. To wrap up, let me express warmest wishes to all of us